Wow, welcome to the coldest episode I've had all year. It is 19 degrees Fahrenheit. Let's go find my nemesis duck. That's what we're here for. Should be alright though. I finally got new winter boots. Never had winter boots before. I mean, except for my snow boots for snowboarding, but can't wear those out here. Pop-Tarts so I don't forget. Nutri-Grain bar. Highly important things. And so we're at a place called Lake Roberts in the Gila National Forest, and it is 19 degrees. We're about 20 miles from my house. When I left my house this morning before sunrise, it was 35, 36 degrees. But come up here in the mountains, wow, these boots make a big difference. I think that's one thing that people forget about in landscape and wildlife photography is what you're wearing, you know, comfort, that kind of thing. If your feet get cold when you're sitting out here for hours waiting on birds or waiting on the light for landscapes or time lapses, you're going to be a very unhappy camper. Alright, that feels much better. I gotta switch my hat. I love this hat. This little brim really helps for the sun and stuff, but for wildlife, it gets in the way. That's better. Last but not least, all right, all set up. Let's go find us some ducks. I'm looking for a hooded merganser. I don't know if I said this before, but that's my nemesis. They're common out here in the winter times. Out here, I mean in the southwest, but where I am in New Mexico, this lake is the only lake, it's the only body of water anywhere near where I live, and it's about an hour away in the mountains. But I saw an eBird 3 days ago. Somebody posted they saw a merganser here, so it's on. Rolling with the RF 800 today. I've had this lens for like a couple weeks now, and I've already got it completely filthy. Just drug it through the mud. It's not waterproof. It's ill-advised. I definitely like to get my settings in the ballpark before I start hiking. I usually start around 2/50th of a second, especially because it's still really dark out here. And I'm just going to go with auto ISO. This is f11, so that really sucks, but 2/50th of a second, it's giving me 3200, so that means I can bump it up to 500th of a second and get 6400 out of it. I'm fine with that. These neoprene straps, definitely the best straps I've ever had. They're just super comfortable, durable, light, and the clippy bit is super easy. Way better than my Peak Design stuff, which I like alright, but alright, we're ready to roll. Let's go find some ducks. The Mergansers right there. Okay, well, I was not expecting that. I don't usually see stuff right here, and the Mergansers were right there. I got a shot of them, but not the shot that I want. So I think I'm gonna stake out here, get low, wait around, and see if they circle back at all, because now I freaked them out. So there's some buffleheads right there too. I'm gonna try to get those. Wow, that's crazy. So I found the Mergansers again, the hooded Mergansers. There's a lot of good stuff here. Buffleheads, ruddy ducks, canvasbacks, redhead, a couple heron. They're all right over there. So what I'm gonna do is try to lay down right here, get nice and dirty and nice and freezing cold, and see if I can't get them, because they're coming back and forth right here. And this stuff should help. All right, now we just gotta wait for them to come back and be nice and quiet and very cold and uncomfortable. But it'll be worth it if I get the shot that I want. Alright, well, impatience got the better of me. I waited there for probably 20-30 minutes. I got a couple shots, but not the one I wanted, and then they started going that way. So I'm gonna come down here a little more. The problem is I want to lay down, you know, because getting as low as possible for the ducks to the water level, it really makes for a better image. But you see all those reeds and stuff right there. There's just almost nowhere I can lay down. There's one more spot up here, so I think I'm gonna go check that out. There's still a lot of good stuff over here though. There's a lot of buffleheads, redheads, lesser scalps, maybe greater scalp, I can't tell. Scalp, one of those two. A lot of coots, canvasback, grebes, pied-billed grebes. And then there's, so far I've seen 3 hooded mergansers. Male, 3 male hooded mergansers and 1 accompanying female. Wow, there's a lot of stuff out here. There's double-crested cormorant flying around, heron, great blue. It's a lot of stuff. I really like this area in the wintertime, man. There's just so many good water birds that we just don't get very often. All right, I'm gonna put you down and see if I can't go get set up. Oh, it's pretty over there. Ruddy ducks too. Did I mention ruddy ducks? There's a crap ton of ruddy ducks out here. All right, let's go get set up. Okay, found a nice spot behind some reeds and this big rock. The lake is right here on this cliffside. This stuff's just gonna be going back and forth here. That was a little bit of a hike. Oh, snap. Osprey's still here. They're not supposed to be here right now. They usually leave before November. I got a couple of decent shots of the Osprey last time I was here, a few weeks ago. It was pretty nice. It's starting to get really hot now. It was 19 degrees when I got here, but it's supposed to be 70 today. 73. In the desert, as soon as that sun comes out, you hear that coot. It's loud. I can't get as low as I want to the water here, but it's gonna have to do. Wow, just found this spot and I was walking up to it and the hooded mergansers just came right out and I barely caught them. They seem to be hanging around this area, so I'm gonna hang around here for a few minutes. I was actually on my way back to the car. Let's see if they circle back. This ground is still frozen. As soon as the sun hits it though, it's gonna start thawing and I'm gonna get really wet. got a Sora right there in those reeds. Alright. I definitely think it's time for second breakfast. Pretty much got, I got what I wanted. I got the Merganser. I was also hoping to see some either Clark's grebes or Western grebes, but I didn't see any. I just saw the pied build, which are here all the time. But I think I got a couple cool clips of the Merganser, which made me happy. I don't think I got the exact photo that I was looking for, but I think it's pretty good. I'm happy with it for a start. You know, they're probably going to be here for at least another good month or two easy. So I'll definitely come back in the next week or so and try to get some more. Alright, did I mention it's second breakfast time? I'm starving. I still have an hour to drive home, but I got those Pop-Tarts and some tea. Yeah. Alright, hit that like button if you enjoyed this video. Subscribe if you haven't already. I've got new videos every week. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Yeah, I'm totally soaked.